Hi there, this is Ty and Charlene, and we are the founders of The Truth About Cancer.
And this is Dr. Josh Axe and Jordan Rubin, and we're the founders of Ancient Nutrition.
We're really pumped to be with you today, and the purpose of this interview is to kind of go over some of the fundamentals and the misconceptions about the ketogenic diet. You've probably heard of a ketogenic diet, but most of you may not even know the fundamentals of what it actually is. So, Jordan Rubin, if you could begin with us, what are the basic principles of a ketogenic diet? Why would somebody eat ketogenic, and what does that mean?
The first principle of the keto diet is to allow the body to begin the regeneration process that it was designed to accomplish. The keto diet was created to mimic the results of fasting, but to be a sustainable long-term approach. We know that fasting is really the ultimate in terms of body regeneration. But how can somebody go without eating for a period of time? Very difficult, and ultimately can cause wasting. So the keto diet was created to allow people to really support their brain health, energy levels, metabolism, and allow the body to do what it was designed to do. Research around the world is being conducted today at major universities to tout the powerful benefits that keto accomplishes by unlocking your body's health potential.
Wow, that's just so exciting. We've done fasting, we've done even water fasting or juice fasting or all kinds of fasting. But you're right, Jordan. It's really hard to do that long term, and we want our bodies to feel great. And so we tried ketogenic for a little while, and we're pretty excited about this program. We've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, ketogenic diet. I don't know if you're how old you are, if you're watching, but if you're our age, I'm 50 now, almost 51 in a couple of weeks, believe it or not. And when I was a bodybuilder back in the early 90s, the Atkins diet was really popular. And I remember seeing my buddies in the gym, they'd walk in with like peanut butter and bacon and pieces of cheese, and they'd be snacking on that the whole time they're working out.
Bacon, honey, in the gym?
Oh yeah, I remember
Bacon.
one of my good buddies, Richard, down in Austin. You know who you are if you're watching. Richard used to eat bacon in the gym. So, and that was the Atkins diet. It was based on these same type principles, but Josh, Dr. Axe, is the ketogenic diet nothing more than just making sure we get plenty of bacon, cheese, and peanut butter and eggs?
Yeah, here's what people need to realize is that there is a right way and a wrong way to do keto. And, in fact, some people doing the keto diet, we might as well call it the butter and bacon diet because that's almost all they're eating. I mean, I had a patient coming years ago and he said, Dr. Axe, I'm on the keto diet. I'm like, what are you eating? And literally for breakfast, bacon, butter, eggs, lunch, bacon burger, dinner, bacon burger. I mean, that was all he was eating. And one of the things that you want to do when you're on the keto diet is you want to alkalize. You want to load up on vegetables. You want to load up on antioxidants, herbs, spices, vegetables. And so, again, I think a lot of people are on social media today and they're seeing these recipes for fried cheese and bacon and this type of cheesecake that's, full fat. And the truth is, again, a lot of these ingredients, they're not healthy for our body that people are following with keto, but you can do keto the right way. For instance, my mom, who has an incredible health story, she was kind of on a version of a keto diet when she saw an incredible health breakthrough. Now, she was consuming, her only carbs she was getting was from berries and beets and carrots. Those were really her carbs. And then she was eating, lots of healthy fat and vegetable juices and those types of things. But all that being said, there is a right and a wrong way to do keto. And if you want to do keto the right way, you got to follow recipes that are high in fiber, loaded with healthy fat, have good sources of protein from collagen, and of course be loaded with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals.
And I think what you'll love is the program that Dr. Axe and I created, Keto360. We call it Keto360 because it is a holistic approach to keto. Now, there are research institutions that studied children, and to make sure they were in ketosis, they did butter and bacon. That is the reason, to manage those macros. But today, to be healthy, for the most ardent, staunch health user, they need to have a high amount of antioxidants. They need to have minerals to alkalize the body. And what I love about Keto360, it is the ultimate keto diet to give someone a sustainable way to follow this plan. Again, to boost your brain, to support your energy levels, and to help reshape your body. And I think anyone who reads Keto360 and follows it will love it. One of the best parts about Keto360 is we incorporate the groundbreaking science of intermittent fasting in a way that is user friendly. So it's not just high fat, moderate protein, low carb. It's not just the addition of antioxidants through low sugar fruits, vegetables, and herbs and spices. It's the nutrient timing to where we literally teach people how to eat, when to eat, and probably the best part, there's no counting portions, there's no counting calories, there's no counting carbs. And those who believe that the only way to do keto is to follow that butter, bacon, cheese, and egg diet, they're going to be surprised when people following Keto360 get a greater level of benefits, particularly those that want the overall health, digestive health, immune supportive benefits that this amazing diet can bring.
Yeah, and we put together this program, very similar program to what my mom followed in the past to experience her health breakthrough. And the other thing I love, we put together some pretty awesome recipes in this book. So of course, you're getting loads of healthy foods from coconut, avocado, things like,
There's your peanut butter.
There we go. It's a lot more almond butter, those types of things in this recipe book. But we even have keto cookies, keto brownies. We have a lot of really, really healthy but delicious tasting recipes. Most people don't get to eat, brownies and cookies on a diet, but yet on this one they're able to.
And we did it so that real people could follow this plan. And what else is amazing? This is a 30-day program, and there's 3 phases. There's the feast phase, where we actually tell people, come in and eat till you're satisfied. You can eat all kinds of foods, just start increasing your fats. So for 3 days, you're loading up your tank. The reason being is when folks typically start a diet, they have all these preconceived notions, and they say, well, I can't start now because I just went to the grocery store. I have to clean out my cupboard or pantry. I want to, eat my last meal, my ceremonial last meal. We tell you to feast, and it actually psychologically and physically prepares you to go on this plan. Then there's a 27-day fire phase where you are starting to use fat for fuel, power your brain, and create those ketones that are so protective to the body. And then the forever phase, where Dr. Axe and I teach you how to keto or carb cycle for the rest of your life so that you are never more than 1 meal away from success. It's not about falling off the wagon. It's not about throwing out all the foods you love. It's about committing to 30 days to transform your health and then finding a plan that can keep you healthy forever.
Wow.
Yeah, it's this is a roadmap basically, and that's why Charlotte and I are so excited about this, the Keto360, and we're going to tell you in a second about the TTAC Keto360 challenge that we're going to bring your way.
Yes.
But I want to elaborate on this a little bit because I've already mentioned the gym once today, so why not twice? When I used to be a competitive bodybuilder in the early '90s, before I started lifting weights, I didn't know anything about lifting weights. I used to get picked on at school, and I started lifting weights because I used to get beat up. And I didn't want to get beat up anymore, so I started lifting weights. But before I started lifting weights, I checked out a book in the library of the high school. It was called An Encyclopedia of a Bodybuilder. It was this thick. It was by Arnold Schwarzenegger. I read the whole thing, and I just followed his instructions. And I ended up being pretty successful at bodybuilding. But I had a roadmap. Before that, I didn't know how to do it. And a lot of you may have heard about the ketogenic diet, and you're like, I do not know what to do. Well, you've got the roadmap here, and why not follow the roadmap that's been prepared by experts? I mean, look at these guys. Look at Josh. Look at Jordan. Look at and Chelsea, Josh's wife. These guys and Nikki. I mean, they are very healthy people. So, would you want to try a diet plan that's formulated by healthy people or by people that aren't so healthy? Right? I almost said another word. I didn't, but I'm glad I didn't. But you guys are the experts, right? And so, why not listen to people that have already been there and done that when it comes to ketogenic diet and a roadmap they've laid out for you, and it's a 30-day plan. So, tell them about the challenge.
Absolutely. Well, I just wanted to add to what Ty was saying with all of this content, you've left no stone unturned. And what Ty and I have been able to do since we first lost his father was research, write, research, now make films. Why? Because we want you to have the best information. We've done a lot of research on the ketogenic diet. It's amazing. The science behind it is phenomenal, how it can optimize your body and the functionality of every part of your body. But this is just so exciting to us that when we've done ketogenic in the past, we, Ty and Charlene, along with a lot of our team members at The Truth About Cancer, are actually going to be doing this for 30 days. And I can't be more excited about a diet I don't think I've ever been more excited about a diet than I am this. As Jordan said, it's not that you have to go without food. You're actually going to have food and tasty food. And as Josh said, they've got the best recipes. I looked through this book with my daughter, Brianna, which is a great cook, and she cannot wait to start preparing some of these foods that are in this recipe book. I'm writing a cookbook right now. I've been a little busy with a few other things, but these recipes, I might highlight some of this stuff. If it's okay with these guys, we'll talk later. Because this ketogenic diet is the best, and we want in my recipe book to have some information about this. Okay. So for 30 days, we're going to be doing this, and we challenge you to join us. We really want you to pick all of this up and look through the book with us. Look at these awesome recipes, and we could talk about the different products that are a part of this. But we're going to be doing it. Our team's going to be doing it, and we challenge you to get all of this and do it with us. And we want to hear from you. We want to see your pictures, whether you email it to us. We're going to be doing webinars, all kinds of things. So follow us closely, and we want to see how vibrant you're feeling. Just hear the feedback from you, because I have a feeling a lot of you are going to be feeling great. Yeah.
You want to do this with us, right? So we're, as Charlene said, we're going to be checking back in with you at least once a week as we go through this 30-day keto challenge, yes. Keto360 challenge. And keto can be for everyone. There are people out there that say, well, I couldn't do keto because I don't eat meat. Well, you know what? I went to Asia in July for our next documentary, The Truth About Cancer, Eastern Medicine Edition. And there's clinics in Bangkok that are using, and in Phuket, Thailand, that are actually doing vegan keto. Wow. So
Vito.
Vegan, it's Vito. Uncle Vito.
It's Italian vegan keto.
Yeah. You get lasagna with it too.
Yeah.
So, but there are vegan keto clinics there, so you can adapt keto to make it suit your eating style. Now, yes. We personally do eat animal products that are clean, but it's up to you. But keto can be for everyone. So we encourage you to take the TTAC Keto360 challenge with us. We're going to be starting next week. So. Click the banner below, and it'll take you to the page where you can purchase all of these products and get them in hand by next week when we start our challenge. And then we'll be doing updates with you all along that 30-day period. And we'll let you know how we feel, and you can tell us how you feel. Probably do a couple webinars with these fellas along the way.
And we want you to have the products in time to start with us. And if you don't have them, it's okay, but we really want you to have them. So we encourage you to click the banner, get them, look over it, and get ready.
Yeah, order them today. Any final words, gents?
Yeah, well, I was going to say, something about the supplements, these can be a game changer for a lot of people doing keto. I mean, I know people, first off, they taste delicious. You add in the keto chocolate,
these are amazing tasting.
Yeah, I've been drinking these actually, and they're so good.
So, and this is something that I know that, we consume on a regular basis when we're doing keto and not. So again, these are great supplements for people, but just encourage everybody. I know you're going to see some amazing changes in your body as you go through this customized Keto360 program, and doing it the right way that we talked about. It's not all butter and bacon, but still has some really great tasting recipes.
And we have seen dozens of people have amazing benefits. The Keto360 program was piloted at 3 clinics in Michigan, and we tracked both men and women, and each group had great results. Some diets you'll see men lose a significant amount of weight, more than women, but women had some great results here. And this Keto360 program, it's about supporting hormone health. It's about alkalizing the body, supporting healthy digestion. You're going to learn principles of how to transform your health, whether you are thin or whether you need to lose some weight, whether you're a plant-based dieter or whether you are a conscious omnivore. Keto360 has something for everyone. I'm excited to do it. I live in and out of this program, but this Keto360 blueprint and these amazing products are available to you. It is at a great discount if you go on the entire program. And what better time than now to do this? And again, this is not just about losing some weight. It's not just about gaining some energy. It is about a total body transformation in as little as 30 days, and we're going to be doing it together.
Absolutely. We couldn't be happier about this.
Yeah, really, really excited to do this with you. So click the link below. Josh, Jordan, thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us. And we look forward to touching base with you again real soon to begin this Keto360 challenge with you.
Thank you, and God bless.
God bless.